get ignorant. The Hollywood lights are bright, let's get right for a little bit. The vibes are low, so let's go and bump it a little bit. Let's celebrate life like it's gonna end in a little bit. Hit the bottom, a little twist, and mix it with some of this. And mix it with Hollywood, and you're far from monotonous. Imagine the gas can't produce more hotness than this hip-hop pompous and female accomplice. Hey, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. Is it me or is it hot in here? Is it me or is it hot in
Hey,
here?
hey, hey. What up, everybody? It's your girl, Marquita, but they like to call me Miss Hollywood, and you're tuned into another episode of Hollywood The Podcast. Yeah. And as you guys know, I like to do a recap of my last show, as well as give a little bit of introduction of what my show is about. My show is a platform where everybody is created equal. The titles don't matter and the conversations do. One thing people do have in common is entertainment. So that's all I want to get out of this is entertainment. Everybody is connected through entertainment, whether you are an artist, whether you are somebody in the street that like music or movies, whatever the case may be. Everybody's connected. So last week we had some amazing on the show by the name of D. Carter and Jose Ross, aka D Eagle. He's also an artist, promoter, entrepreneur, consultant. They have a lot of brands in which they actually partnered with me, which I'm very excited about. Hustler's Life, I have their apparel on, as you can see. And they also have We The Link, Icon Producers, and Hustler's Life, yes. And my interviewee today is actually a part of that brand as well. I will get to in just a minute. And I also like to ask a question every time a guest comes on, or just throw out so people can understand what they're looking for. So the question is, I asked it at the beginning of the show, and I allow my guests to answer it at the end of the show so they can think about everything that they need to think about prior to answering. So the question is, what bothers you about the industry? Why? And what would your solution be to fix it? And 35 after, I like to do a thing called first thing that comes to your mind. 40 after, I like to do a thing called top 5. 45 after, I do a thing called sweet 16, which if you are an artist, I ask that you spit 16 bars. Or some type of bars or whatever, pre-written, freestyle, however the case may be. And then 50 after, we do a wind down, which is the shout outs where you can find the episode and so forth. But without further ado, I would like to bring my guest to the forefront. Her name is SHIF-T. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Just grinding as always.
That's good. So what I like to do at the beginning is pretty much talk about how this thing called entertainment entered your life.
Entertainment always been a part of my life. I mean, my mom's, she was a singer and she played the piano, and my dad played the bass guitar. So it's kind of was like always around, music was always around me. So it's been a part of my life from the beginning.
Okay. Ever since you pretty much could remember.
Yeah, pretty much walk, talk, all that.
So, did you play any instruments, or like how was it all presented to you? I know you said it was already in your life, but what
Right.
did you think, okay, well this is what I want to do for my career?
At first, to be honest, like by me being around it a lot. And my brother, he plays in bands and stuff. He plays the bass guitar, and my uncle played the lead guitar, and my dad played the lead. So it was like I was always around music. So it was like I would mess around with it. I wasn't serious. It was a hobby at first. You know what I mean? When you start out in music, it's more like a thing. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? So you do it for that reason. And because I used to, all my cousins and stuff, they used to come over and they had their little rap sessions and all that type of stuff. And I was like, oh man, I want to spit a few bars. So look, I used to write my little raps. I listen to them now, I be like, oh my God. But nah, it have came a long ways. But yeah, but it's kind of when I seen them really doing it and pushing hard with it, it just sparked something in me. And I was just like, I want to do music, man. You know, I just love music, period. I mean, I'll listen to it. I mean, I write different styles of music. So it just made me more cultural, and it's a way of life now.
Do you have like, were you the product of like different genres of music, or is it just a specific genre? Was it like hip hop, or did your parents have like jazz or?
Nah, it was culturally diverse because my dad did a lot of rock. My mom, she did more like classical and jazz and stuff like that. She did more of those styles. Actually, the hip hop part didn't come from them. It actually came from my cousin and friends of mine. They would come over and they was more into the hip hop. So that's kind of what led me towards hip hop. But I just try to incorporate the cultures together. You know, that's why I'm SHIF-T. I mix different styles together. I like being culturally diverse and stuff like that.
Okay. So what was your initiation into the rap? Would you consider yourself a rapper, or would you consider yourself
entertainer?
Okay.
Do it all. I mean, a rapper to me, that's such a small part. You know what I'm saying? Just rapping because I write everything that I put out there, whatever. I don't have no ghostwriters or nothing like that. And I've written for other people. I wrote for bands. So I've done stuff for other people, you know, so it's like I am all around entertainer, MC, as you want to call it, all that.
And you just stepped outside of the box.
I always been outside the box.
Per our conversation yesterday, I could definitely.
Yes, I'm always out the box.
I understand that. It's always good to think outside the box. So what was your first, like, were you in the band or anything? Like, did you play instruments growing up, or like?
I played instrument, but the only instrument I would have played would have been a lead guitar like my dad. But I never really played no instruments. But I did play in a couple bands.
Like rock bands?
No, really. I wouldn't say I played in a rock band, but I actually got up and rapped with rock bands, you know what I mean? Like, you know, whereas they were performing, they let me get up there and rap and stuff like that. So I would perform with them and stuff like that. But I didn't have the whole rock band, I say. You know what I'm saying? But I have performed with a couple go-go bands and Pure Elegance.
Because you're in the DMV area.
In the DMV, yeah. So I've done go-go too. You know, I know how to, you know what I'm saying, get up there and do live performances as well as studio work. So, I mean, I'm like well-rounded.
And so how many years have you been in the game thus far?
Can you repeat that?
How many years have you been in the game thus far?
Oh, man. Seriously, or just like, or just in general?
Seriously.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Probably 15 years.
For real?
Because, I mean, I took it serious. Early on because I was just like, I felt like it's nothing else that I would want to do. If I didn't do that, the only other thing I would be is a therapist. So sometimes even through my music, I try to relay messages and speak to people and give them something that'll help them too. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to help people. So I do that too in my music sometimes. So
even in your conversation, you help people. Like I said, we heard our conversation yesterday. We shared a lot of things, and I'm just now meeting you, and it's just like, dang, I already feel comfortable enough to just talk. And that's very rare when it comes to people nowadays.
Oh, no, I feel you. I get that a lot. I get that a lot from people. I'm like everybody's Pandora's box.
Yeah, that's good though. That's good. But who's your Pandora's box? Who do you get
Who
to?
have I been to?
Yeah, who do you vent to?
My brother. That's T Money in the back. We down with the fade, the green, we the link.
Yes. Okay, so let's talk about that as well. How did you even get into the We the Link process? So you're not a part of the Icon producers or
Oh, I'm with everybody. I'm with the whole squad, Hustlers Life, everybody. I'm rocking with everybody.
Okay.
Firepower, all that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm all connected with everybody. So
how did that become a thing?
Actually, Darnell Carter, well, I call him Ghost. But yeah, but he actually, I met him some years ago, and I did an event, and he helped me with throwing events, because I do like promotions and stuff too. So I was actually throwing my own events, and I was actually hosting events and all that type of stuff too. So I talked to him some years ago, and then I just so happened to reach out to him, and I was just like, because I was trying to, really push my career, and I know he said he had some connects where he can link me with some people and stuff. So I was like, let me reach out to him. So I reached out to him. Then he hooked it up with me and Jose Ross. So we kind of connected like off the break. Right. And then it was just, we the link after that. You know what I mean? We became a big family for real. So it's like, and it's good too, being an artist. Like I tell people all the time, it's good to have some people behind you, a team behind you, because it's really hard. This industry is not easy. It's not like you just gonna jump out there one day and then you're gonna make $1 million or you're gonna be the next star.
Chosen people that can actually.
Yeah, it really takes work, dedication. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifice, consistency. Because you gotta really want it, because you're gonna go through a lot of stuff in the midst of trying to get to where you're going. So if you're not really being ready to put that work in and being for the long haul, I would suggest entertainment.
And also humbling yourself when you need to be humble, because some people, their ego, and they can.
It's no need. It's no. I tell people all the time, there's no need to hate. It's no need for egos and nothing. It's enough room for everybody to eat. And my thing is, which I see a lot of people don't pull people up when they get up. You know what I'm saying? And I see that a lot. And I'm big on pulling people up. It's not just about me. And that's why I tell people, it's not about no selfie shit. You can't just be about yourself. You got to help other people. You got to give back at some point. You know what I'm saying? Just like somebody help you, you know what I'm saying? You got to help another. You can't just be like, oh, I can't help them because they might blow past me. My thing is, if you feel that way, you're not confident in yourself. Because everybody have their own lane, and what's meant for them is meant for them. What's meant for you is meant for you. So ain't no stopping it, period. So if you can help somebody else, pull them up. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the right people, though, because you got to be careful of your surrounding. Everybody you can't take with you.
No, you can't.
So you just got to be selective and know who to pull with you. When you got good energies and good people behind you, and they got strong work ethics, I mean, y'all can build an empire together.
Mm-hmm. And as I stated on my other episodes, like, if you are going to be around me, I'm going to need for you to work. I don't need for you to be here to I don't need for you to be here to smoke my reefer. I don't need for you to be here and drink my drink. I don't need that. You know what I mean? I
can do that by myself.
Like, if you be somebody, you can be my blunt roller. Or be something.
Some people can't even roll, so they can't even roll that good, so they might mess that job up.
Listen, And it's just that simple. Like, I'm gonna need for you to promote. I'm gonna need for you to, if you're gonna be around, be around. Don't just sit here and waste mine and your time. You could be on payroll. Like, it's
Yeah, I got you.
you can
But
do.
you don't want nobody to roll. We going through that COVID-19, so you don't want nobody rolling your J's for. You gotta be safe. Social distancing.
You can virtually roll it then at this point.
You said virtually.
Pass it.
That's the best bet. Let them virtually roll it. Don't put your mouth on my damn J.
Well, yeah, just if you're gonna do it, but before all this COVID, if you're gonna
Be a drink though, you can do that.
if you're gonna be around me,
Get your gloves.
you need to definitely be able to assist with things instead of harming the situation, because everybody is gonna get used, irregardless of the fact whether you like it or not. If you got something, it needs to be used, and it needs to be, there to be. If that makes sense. So, how much did We the Link and everybody that you came in contact with help your growth? How did that come about? Like,
well, actually, we're just a couple months in,
okay,
but we've accomplished a lot. I've gotten quite a few opportunities. Like I met DJ Mama Kim, big house to Mama Kim, Love Hip Hop New York. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, she crazy on that show.
I went to her birthday party, man. It was lit. It was nice, man. I went out there, it was turned up. They showed me so much love, man. It was just like crazy.
I bet.
Yeah, I met a lot of people. Bobby Garcia's, man, I was out in wild, like just with everybody, just chilling. He showed me love, man. That's like my bro now,
Mm-hmm.
And CBTV, I connected with them when I went out there too. That was another We the Link move. And now, so when they start filming again for Vampires in Brooklyn, look for your girl. I got a role, yeah. The network offered me a role, so yeah, I'm always on my vamp shit anyway. So yeah, it ain't nothing to see Shippy tonight shall offer a vamp move.
I see you making a lot of moves based off of your Instagram page. It looks like you're just about everywhere. Any and every.
We can't forget that 100 bands and that Adult Swim mixtape. God damn it!
Yes, mixtape. It is dropped.
Big out to this Hollywood.
Yes, shout out to
yes, and the Adult Swim, the tour, man. Yeah, man. I was listening to that mixtape. I was just cranking like. What?
It's real though.
It's all bangers on there though.
And the young ladies, they was like, yo, we getting so much more push than we have in like a long time. And that's just based off of the team alone. Y'all have been put, like, we're almost at 4,000 views in 24 hours. And that's
lit.
That's a record for us.
Man, that's lit though.
And
but you got good product. And people, when you build a rapport in the industry and you make your mark, people tend to follow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, one hand wash the other.
Over, I don't even know, a decade or so. I've been in the entertainment industry for a while, and this is my first time getting like real support when it comes to what I've been doing, and I really enjoyed the support coming from like everybody. And how do you get your support? Like, where's your most support from?
For support,
do you get support? That's the question.
Do I get it? A little bit, not a whole lot, but I do. I will say, I mean, not from people that's very close. The ones that you're expecting your support to come from, not so much. But I get a lot of support from strangers. Real talk. Like people online, social medias, all those type of things. You meet so many people when I do events and stuff, and perform or travel different places and stuff like that. I meet a lot of people that's real welcoming and that's very supportive and follow me and all that. So I mean, I just say I'm just thankful for those people that do support. I can't worry about the ones that don't. You know what I'm saying? It's their loss. They missing out on some good music. You know what I mean? And just me being a good person at heart, period. So like, when you get me, you get not just the music, you get a personality, because I be off the chain sometimes.
It's all good. I can tell, but you know what? Hey, it is what.
I had something with you, right? It's all fun, man. Life, we going through so much stuff right now, man. It's just,
Listen.
I mean, to be able to laugh is a good thing, you know?
Yeah. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah, man. And these hoes. These hoes struggling.
Uh-oh. That's another interview. These hoes.
Them some hoes there.
I'm not dealing with you. So let's get on to this song, 100 Bands. How did that come about?
I had a song. I was like, man, I got this, because I was writing other songs. I had other songs I was already, that's gonna be on the project, the EP that I'm gonna drop. But it was a song outside of that. I was just like, I want to do a club, you know, something for the ladies and girls in the club, you know what I'm saying? So they could twerk to it or something, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me find something. So I wrote something. I was like, I hollered at big ups to A-Rock. He made the beat, you know, he's the producer on the beat. But I recorded at Boo Boo Studios. Boo Boo the producer, y'all know him.
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo the producer, goddamn it. He lit out here in these streets.
They told me about him last time.
Yeah, I recorded and stuff there, recorded his studio and everything. And we worked. We didn't like, you know, Jose Ross, all of us. T Money was in the building, so P2G was in the building, so we was in there rocking it. And I just wrote it, went in there, and laid it down. I was like, oh yeah, all right. Like, yeah, that's, you know, that was my first actual sit down recording with Boo Boo and We the Link and all that. So the other stuff I had, you know, I had already recorded. We were gonna put out as an EP, but that's the one I did with them, and we just been pushing, you know.
How was that?
Huh?
How was that process?
Oh, it was cool. It was fun. It ain't take long. It was. I don't like. I feel like when you go in the studio, you're supposed to. Time is money. Like that's how artists too need to look at it. Like don't go in the studio and just waste money. Man, for hours and hours and hours. I go in. I know what I'm doing. I go in, do my stuff, knock it out. Boom. The rest is left on the engineer. And I sit there and throw my ideas of what my vision is, you know, and then we collaborate visions and go like that. But yeah, you gotta be on your stuff. Nobody wants to keep recording 50,000 times, takes, and then punch-ins and a million punch-ins and like, come on, man, let's get this stuff done. And that's how you gotta look at it, because time is money, man.
Yeah. My fiance, he was like, 'cause he's an audio engineer. And he was telling me about some of the people that come in there that just want to do the song in an hour and they think it's going to be perfect and they expect him to work his magic in 1 hour. Like, you trying to record.
Well, you ain't doing everything?
When I say, everything. They want to record it, they want it mixed, and then they want to put a video out that same night.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
See, you know what? That's another thing.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I tell artists to learn the business.
Yeah.
Learn some of the business, because I heard some crazy stuff too, like even down to art. I'm an artist myself, so like, and I manage artists, you know, Fade the Green, that's my squad. But like I tell artists, like, you know, they come into this game and they think that, okay, like, remember like years ago, managers, when they had, you know, artists, they would throw all this money out there for these artists.
Yeah.
And even the labels were doing it. They was picking up artists and throwing all this money into them. They was taking a lot of L's, right? So then the game changed. So now the labels, they want you pretty much already moving, and they just adding on to what you already got moving. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the managers doing so much work. The manager's not willing to keep taking L's like that. So the managers want to get paid too.
Right.
So now you got the managers, you know what I'm saying? And, and artists think that that the manager's supposed to just put money into them and stuff. And that's not realistic. If you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect somebody else to believe in you?
Right.
If you're not putting nothing, you just want somebody to just hand feed you. You can't do that. It's no handouts out here.
Right.
You got to work and put in just as much in your own stuff, in yourself, in your own material as you want somebody else to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird game. That's why I'm just like, I tell everybody, learn the business, please.
Yeah. At least
or be around somebody that can teach you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why all these leaders, we need to help, you know what I'm saying? Even the artists, we need to lead each other, you know what I'm saying? The ones that want to be led anyway, the right direction and the way to carry things, because I think they got the game fucked up.
Because it's more like a popcorn effect. That's what they're in at this moment in time. They want everything right now. They want everything to be good at the quality.
Right.
But giving it to me.
They don't want to pay for it.
No, hell no. They barely got a budget.
Man, and then half of them come to studio. Now I ain't talking about y'all smokers or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it's drinkers too, it's alcoholics, it's smokers, heavy smokers. If you can't handle your vice, don't go to the studio and record, because they come in and then they record the wildest shit. You listen to it the next day, you be like, what in the hell was you thinking?
And be mad at the engineer.
Right thinking they did something wrong, right? No, that's what you did.
You came in, first of all, you was late. Second of all, you trying to roll up, and then it's already 15, 20 minutes into your session, and it's
exactly.
A session, so you think you're going to record 40
overtime, right?
And then
all this
I
stuff
got
out.
The back session that's coming at 5 o'clock or whatever the case may be. So now I got to bust down your track in front of another session. Wow. No, that's too much. That's
too much for my money at this point.
Right.
And you're not being professional. Like,
no.
Time is money, man. You can't play. I mean, just like it's a business. People don't realize it's a business. This is not. If you want to have fun with it, go ahead. Get you a little something to put in your house and do it yourself.
Right.
But when you're talking about going to studios with other people, that's how they eat and that's their career of doing that. You can't do it like that.
Some people do no shows and they don't even call or do anything. And now you an hour, 2 hours. Oh, like you lost 2 hours worth of your session. You could have been booked somebody else. Like that shit is
right. Unprofessional.
Unprofessional. Definitely unprofessional. Is there anybody that you look up to that like your, I don't want to say idol, but your mentor when it comes to this thing called entertainment?
You talking about somebody in entertainment?
In entertainment, or somebody
let's see. It's a couple people. I wouldn't say one. It's a couple of people I look at. I would say Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And the reason I like all three of them, because they're entrepreneurs as well, and they're business minded. They're not just artists, you know what I'm saying? And they're all the way around entertainers, you know what I'm saying? And they all like jump in different genres, and they very creative and they very professional. And, I just look up to people like that. And I like people that have hard work ethics, where they really put in their all into something and make something major. Just like 50 Cent went to, start doing TV and stuff, television stuff. That's major. Jay-Z was the basketball team or something.
Yeah, he had a basketball.
Yeah, so it's like everybody, they branching out in different things. Lil Wayne jumping into the rock segment, as well as the hip hop. See, he wasn't scared to be out the box. So it's like I look at them and it's different things in them I like and I admire about them. And it's like, yeah, I could do this. You know what I mean?
Master P is one of mine, because after watching that
he a hustler too.
Listen, after watching that documentary, I was just like, bro, like you just did everything you wanted to. It was kind of like, what's that movie? I can't think of that movie that just came out. that he just did when they told him no, he was just like, no, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do and get it done. That's the type of hustlers that I around me as well.
He's a good guy too, though. I can't knock Master P and No Limit.
Yeah, they were all.
Can't. He definitely hustled. He definitely started out the back of the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't. His grind was real.
And there's not too many people that'll do that.
Nah, they be too bougie.
They don't even do guerrilla marketing like they used to. Like people don't even know.
They don't want to do none of that. That's too much work. They don't want to do it.
All we got.
And trust me, it has nothing to do with Corona either.
No, it damn sure.
They don't want to do it.
And then another thing I tell artists is to have a tangible item. Have an item that people can remember you by, like a t-shirt, flyer. I can go back. Like if I look at all these things on my wall right now, I know exactly where I got them, who I met, when I met them. Like that shit is dope to me, and I need for artists to know that even this is a tangible item. I could wear this all day.
Right.
Take a picture in it real quick. Share it with social media. It's a lot of ways to get things out there. So speaking of getting things out there, how do you use social media to maneuver around this entertainment rapper life or entertainer life? Sorry.
I mean, social media is everything. I mean, now the way everything is so digitized and everything, so you gotta have a social media presence. I mean, that's how you get noticed. It's not like back in the day, everything was like just like you say, guerrilla marketing. It was more like street grinds and stuff. But it's good if you have them both, though. If you still have that street and you have the digital, you good. You out there. But yeah, I try to give them music and all the other stuff I like to do, and then I try to give them some of me, like my personality, just to to engage people.
Uh-oh.
I know. We went out for a second. We back. We back. No, but I try to give them some about personality, who SHIF-T really is, and where everything stemmed from. And I like anybody know me. I like to make people laugh, so I put the craziest things up. I do like at nighttime. I do I call it like a little insomniac, team insomniacs. Like at nighttime, I'll post a bunch of crazy memes and stuff, and then so that everybody has something to laugh at in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's just little things, and people be like, "You are funny as hell. Like, where did you get this stuff?" You know what I'm saying? It's just people. You'll be surprised how you can use it to get people to really engage with you. You know what I'm saying? They gotta like you as a person, not just your music. I mean, it's a lot of hot artists out here. I mean, it's a lot of them. But when they get into you, as well as your craft, it's more longevity in that.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely, yes. Excuse me. So it's about to be 35 after. So I like to do a thing called first thing that comes to mind. So when I give you these two options, I need you to answer that with just answer with the
first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The first thing that comes to mind. Or matter of fact, let's see. We're gonna do it like this. You can choose one of these. I'm gonna give you two options, and then you just choose one of those options. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things? Yeah, 5 things. So the first thing is ass or titties?
Ass.
Thought or wifey?
Huh?
Thought or wifey?
Wifey. Definitely not that.
Independent label or signed to a label?
Joint venture.
I know that's right. Let me get that.
Let's team up. Team us.
Freestyle or written?
Written.
Why? Why do you like written?
Because I'm a perfectionist, and freestyle, you can't go back and fix it. Like when you writing, you can write something down, you might like it, and you might not like a certain part. You can take that out and change it. I think, you know, because a lot of your most people that freestyle the best aren't the best in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They just, and things can get kind of gray area with that. And I'm just too anal when it comes to my lyrics. I'm just real particular. So I like to be 100% comfortable with whatever I put out. So like, yeah, I prefer written.
Would you rather be a CEO or a manager?
Both.
Oh. Why both?
Because, I mean, CEO will always be a CEO, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a leader, you know what I'm saying? So, and I like to lead people. And manage, I like to give people direction and help them along the way. So, yeah.
Right. Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram, definitely not Facebook.
Why?
I don't know. It's like Facebook is for the watchers. I think they just sit there and just look.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's more for the older crowd, like, you know, older, you know what I'm saying? And that's more so to me, I think Facebook is for connecting with people that you don't normally get to connect with on a regular, you know, like friends out of state and all that type of stuff. You know, I put stuff, I ain't gonna say I don't put stuff on Facebook. I do, because that's still a medium where I can place my stuff. But I wouldn't say that's like my best. I like Instagram better.
Because Facebook, they be having your real name on Facebook. So everybody can't know your government.
Oh, we ain't doing governments regardless. Oh no, we can't do the government.
No case. You hear me?
No, we ain't doing the government. We gotta try something else. No, sir.
I'm not dealing with you. Okay, so last one. VHS or CD?
Huh?
VHS or CD?
VHS.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one.
That was just a random one. So that
I said VHS.
What? 83. So, you know, VHS.
No, bro, I'm saying they still make them.
You know what? I think they may still do, but
you know what? They might do, because I've seen they have the what is it? The VHS and
the converter.
Yeah, they had both. They have them combined. Like they had this, where you can play movies with the CD, disc, and then you get the VHS connected part to it.
Yeah, she still got that. Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I applaud anybody who have it. You know what I mean, whatever works, man. You love it. You like it. I love it, damn it. I mean, some people don't like changing when the generation, when things change. People don't like when technology changes. People don't like moving with the time. Some people they like to stay in the twilight zone. But I mean, to each his own. I mean, some people like to be out there.
Did you just say the twilight zone?
I'm just saying. Some people like to be way out there, out of space or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my God. Are you good with technology? Like the new form technology?
Yeah.
You are? Okay.
It gotta be.
Hell yeah. So based on
even though you even gotta be on TikTok these days.
I am not on TikTok. That's one thing I am not.
Man, TikTok is funny as hell. I mean, you see some of the funniest shit on TikTok. I mean, I try to go in there here and there. I mean, I got a little place, I got to go in there here and there. I have to make myself go in there, though, because that's not really my thing. But it's a platform just like the rest.
Yeah, you got to do it.
It's like Facebook. I mean, like, you got to do it. Something for the lookers.
Did you say the hookers?
Lookers. Oh, hookers. I mean, I don't know. Probably that, too. It's some hoes in this house right now.
Okay, WAP. We not.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with them WAPs.
People are really upset.
And I ain't trying to do no desert slams and nothing like that.
Why do you feel that people are against that song?
But why? Because they dry.
All right. So it's
I mean, we gonna talk about Desert Storm, but we gonna,
Lord have mercy. But it's 40 after.
we gotta pray for the people that got it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pray for those. I mean, some people, they just they ain't got that juice. Get your Gatorade. It's like, no.
Right now. Oh shit. Okay.
Stay thirst. Give some Gatorade.
Okay. So it's 40 after. And I like to do another thing called top 5. It's gonna be about 4. So you said what?
I said drinks. Nah, I don't like nobody to me. Top 5 drinks up. Go ahead. Now go ahead with your top 5.
All right. So who are your top 5 millennial artists?
Oh shit. Millennial artists. Oh God, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be straight up. Like, I'm a poet. I'm a lyricist, and what's out right now ain't really my thing. I mean, some I'm okay, but I'm not really big on them. But I'll name a couple. I don't know if I got 5.
That's fine. You can, yeah.
I mean, I like Lil Baby.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Would you consider Cardi in the millennials?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Cardi. Let's see, who else? Who else I could say that's new that I really like? I don't know. I don't really. These millennials be they don't be, no offense, but y'all don't be saying shit. I mean, no offense, but I'm seriously, like, real talk. I like the essence of hip hop. Like, when people actually say some shit. I mean, even if it don't have to be, everything don't have to be street, but like, get some substance in your rap. Okay, if you want to write, I mean, I get tired of hearing like everybody getting fucked up. They were drunk, they high, popping pills, fucking bitches, or fucking niggas. Like, either or. Like, it's like it's just time for something else. Like, goddamn, talk about something other than pussy popping and all this. And that's another thing that always disturbed me about hip hop. Like, this, as far as the female genres, like in hip hop, like, it's like, why does every female have to be, like popping her ass and, just doing all this sexual stuff? I mean, some stuff should be left for the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All that ain't meant for public display. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And your mate or whatever. God damn, everybody saying what they saying. Like, what's the surprise? What's the fun in that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts.
I was watch them like everybody else. Right. But no, it's about having some type of self-respect for yourself. Like, I ain't saying you gotta dress like you going to church, but I mean, like, you don't have to put it out there like that.
Video, you don't have to show it everything
with women don't have to be so sexual.
Right.
Like, we're smart, we're independent, we can talk about different things. We've been through stuff too. So you can talk about stuff. That's like Eve when she used to talk about stuff. Like, people, that's why I like the older rappers, because they really have more substance. And I'm big on wording, so I like to hear what you're saying. So if you're not really saying nothing, it's gonna be hard to keep my attention. So I'm just be like, oh, okay. That's what you did? Oh, okay. Next.
Dope ass beat, but what about your lyrics?
I mean, you got anything else? I'm like, anything else? Anything else you like to say? I mean, I done heard enough about your ass. I done heard enough about your. I ain't even gonna go there. But I'm just saying, I heard enough about all that stuff. It's like, give me something I haven't heard.
Right. Facts. Definitely. So those are the only 2 people.
I mean, I'm just thinking.
If so, we could definitely move forward if that's.
I'm trying to think of who else. Let's see. Would you consider Migos?
Yeah.
Okay. I mess with Migos. I like them.
Got 2 more.
Got 2 more. I'm gonna get to my hometown. My girl Rico Nasty. She doing her thing, man. She doing her thing. I gotta get to the home team. And you know, she very diverse and stuff. I like that. And then let's see who else out here. I like the millennial. I'm trying to think. Cause I'm real selective of who I listen to. Like I hear people, but like far as me actually listening to them, like on a consistent basis, it's not a whole lot.
Who's the person that you created a playlist for?
Huh?
Who was the last artist that you created a playlist for?
A playlist for? The last one?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I think that was Lil Baby.
Okay. You named him.
Yeah. I like him. He just I like the baby too.
Okay. So that's what right there.
Yeah, the baby and Lil Baby.
A lot of babies out there.
I know, ain't it? Man, look, I ain't got enough tax money for all these kids y'all got over here, man. Come on now, slow it down. Taking out tax on goddamn money.
Hello. No, you stupid. Top 5 generational artists. Like your Jay-Z or your Biggie, your Pop.
Oh my God. Oh shit. You got to put Pac in there.
Uh-huh.
You gotta put Jay-Z.
Uh-huh.
You gotta put let's see. Oh man, my man RZA from Wu-Tang. I love you some RZA. Let's see who else. I said Pac. Nas. I love Nas.
Got one more.
Gotta put 50 down there.
He's a dope artist or entrepreneur in general.
Yeah, he's a good businessman.
Have you met him before?
You know the craziest thing? I had went to New York one day and we was going to the radio station to talk to Charlamagne about something. So we had it was me and Black China's mother. We was out there and a couple friends and stuff, people that was on our team at the time. And we went out there, and it just so happened we stopped at this restaurant because we was hungry. Everybody was running and getting something to eat. So some people were sitting out in the car and some people were going to the store. So I was coming out one store, and next to it, 50 Cent come running across the street. Like, he was on the same side I was on. So I'm looking, I'm like, what? I said, that can't be. So I walk across the street and I go to the car. I was like, 50? He was like, hey. I'm like, what? This is crazy. This is crazy. It was weird how I met him though. That's what I say. I be meeting people on a humble. It be some crazy situations.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
I like when.
But yeah, it was like, he always smiling though.
Mm-hmm.
He always smiling. Cause I ain't gonna forget, he was like, yeah. Cause when he seen Black China Mother, he was like, yeah, I remember you. I seen you on what did he say? He seen her on something.
Oh,
the video.
What you call it? Not the movie. Didn't they have a documentary or something, or a show, a series, or something?
Yeah, she did a reality show.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So get Tony Fine does ASAP. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Man, we did. I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit. Yeah.
That a meme. I seen that. They made that shit a whole meme.
Yeah, we used to be business partners and stuff. We did a lot of work together too.
Oh.
I got a little cameo on the Robin China show.
Oh, okay. I did see
Shout
that.
out to my boo Black China doing her thing. You see we in the building.
Okay, so the top 5 artists in your city.
Huh?
The top 5 artists in your city.
Oh, the top 5 in my city?
Yes.
Or the top 5 I like? Look at top 5. Shifty the Night Child.
Of course, it'll be the ones you like.
Like, Shifty is lit.
Shifty
is lit. I'm telling you, I better take her out real talk. I'm telling you, go. Let's see.
Dylan.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. In my city, I would say Fat Trail.
That trip. Okay. Somebody D Card and them named them last time. That trip.
Yeah, Fat Trail. What's my other man? I like my man Light Show.
Light Show.
We got put Rico Nasty on there. Let's see. Q the Fool. And Will the Rapper.
I need you to send me all of their information.
Oh, but we can't forget rest in peace to Swipey. For sure. He had a big future ahead of him, you know. Unfortunately, it was, you know, his time was cut short or whatever, but ain't no love lost. We always gonna remember Swipey.
That's sad because that happens too often. And that's another show that we can talk about all that, but that just brings me down when shit like that happen. But
yeah, man, yeah, that's why his brother carrying the torch, Baby Swipey, big up the Baby Swipey, his little brother. He taking the torch on and continuing where his brother started, man. That's a good thing, man. Family over everything.
Right, I need to make a T-shirt with that. Family over everything.
Yes. And when I say family, I ain't talking about the ones that you related to.
I know it because
you know, I'm talking about, yes, your family. The ones that you can depend on, the ones gonna be there and have your back.
Right. Facts.
Blood is only a small portion, babe.
Yeah, facts. Now the last one is the top 5 producers that you like.
Top 5 producers of all time. Let's see. Top 5 producers. Who should I say? Oh, Dr. Dre. Swiss Beats.
Who's he?
DJ Premier. What other producers that like? What other producers? Let's see. Oh, what was that?
Who was it? That was a child. I don't know who that was.
I don't know who that was either. Let's see. DJ Rail.
Okay.
One more producer. Let's see. Who else I like? Oh, Pharrell.
Oh yeah, you gotta put Pharrell in there.
Yeah, man. Gotta put him down. No loss, Timberland, you know, Timberland be doing this thing too, you know, that's the whole thing,
Yeah. Tim is dope too. All of them. There's a lot of local producers here in Virginia. Keno Beats. I don't know. Have you heard of Keno?
Yeah, I've heard of Keno.
Keno, Lex Luger is out here.
Oh man, I forgot about my man Lex. Can't forget Lex. He started a whole.
And you'll never believe who his audio engineer is. You'll never believe it.
He started a whole different sound of like
my fiance.
Trap music, man.
You hear me?
What'd you say?
Okay, my fiance is his audio engineer.
Really?
That's crazy.
Wow, that's lit.
Everything comes full circle, man. Everything comes full circle.
Yeah, I'm about to get down there and chop it up with y'all and Lex, man. Yeah, get up in that booth.
Yeah, he just got a placement with Juicy J. So he's definitely back in doing the thing. They just got Splice and some more stuff. But
that's lit. Y'all working over there.
Listen.
The producer too, man. Lex is definitely. A lot of people have created variations of beats behind his sound.
Yeah.
So he definitely came in and created his own lane for real.
Yeah. And people
much respect to Lex.
People are sleeping on him, and
I don't know why. He made some definitely. That's why I was like, how did I forget? I'm always talking about his damn beats.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can. We can hook it up if you like.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We the link.
I know that's right, but
hey, you pull it together, man. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That was just like a blessing right there. Like we about to be lit, or we already lit, but we about
to be lit.
You gotta say it 2 times. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you gotta add that 2 on it. It ain't right. You can't say lit. You gotta say lit. You know what I mean?
But I did want you to give them a little bit of a sample of that 100 bands that's on that Adult Swim mixtape. Is that possible? Can we get a little like 8 bars of the 100 bands?
Can we play a little bit of 100 bands?
Find your 100 bands.
I want to get them a little sample with the beat. It just sounds so lit.
You have it? Do you have it? I don't have it pulled up. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. It's on live mixtapes. Y'all better go.
Hey.
The Adult Swim Volume 3.
Yeah, y'all better check that out. Check that 100 bands. It's number 19 on the mixtape. Girl, shooting nights out. We the link. P2G. Hey.
I don't know how many we
rocking with Miss Hollywood, yeah.
4,000 views. Almost 4,000 views.
That's what I'm saying. Teamwork, man. We gotta thank all the supporters, man. Everybody that have our back, and you know what I'm saying. You know, one person you mess with it, tell another person, they tell another person. That's how we get things rotating. Just wash each other's hands out here, man.
Now, while I pull this up, you can go ahead and give your shout outs. Give the people your Instagram page, where to follow you, so on and so forth.
Okay, y'all can follow me on Instagram. That's probably the better one. I mean, I'm on Facebook, but I don't be on it like that, and I don't want to waste y'all time. So definitely check me out on Instagram at SHIF-T the Night Child. That's SHIFTDA Night Child. We the link movement. My whole team getting the lap. We out and see out the 100 bands down in the background. No mama truck deserves 100 bands. Dig your head down, her back, her bottom's old man. Cooking lingerie, my whole team getting the lap dance. My whole team getting the lap dance out here, y'all. She a true acrobat, I guess I call her flipper. Shorty going. Don't be mad. We up in VIP, them baddies pop the handstand. No mama truck deserves 100 bands. Down the back, her bottom's old man. Lingerie, my whole team getting the lap dance. In VIP, them baddies pop the handstand. Lil' mama twerk deserves 100 bands. Down the back, her bottom's old man. Lingerie, my whole team getting the lap. Ain't gon' hold you, little nigga. Damn, we love them strippers. See you do acrobats, I guess I call it flipper.
Yeah, y'all know
no difference.
Adult Swim Volume 3.
Like I'm psycho back the ripper.
And is it anywhere else you can find it?
Oh man, y'all can find no live mixtapes. Go follow the Adult Swim tour. It should be in the bio. The link should be in the bio. It's also in mine, so you know where to find live mixtape. Make sure y'all get that, man. It's hot. It's a lot of talented artists on there, man. Much respect. It was Hollywood the podcast. Everybody gotta get shout out to We the Link, Jose Ross, my Fade the Green Squad, man.
That's what's life. Carol.
We the Link.
Yes, and you guys can follow
life out here, you know. We out here, we building icon producers, man. We working, you know what I'm saying? Boo with a producer, you know, we out here, man. Yes. Bobby Garcia, DJ Mama Kim,
TV.
We about to get it. You about to get that bag. So you gotta say that 2 times.
Bag. You know it's real when they say it 2 times. But yes, we are coming to an end. I really appreciate you being a part of my podcast, as well as being a part of family now, because we are officially family.
Most definitely. I'm coming down there.
Come on with it. Come on.
I'm going down there.
We can
got your number. No, act like you don't know who I am when I call now. Like, just because the interview over don't mean, you got to lock me.
Because I was like, who is this calling me and why?
Oh, damn, that's dirty.
You got to send a text message first. Yeah.
I know, right? Like, why black people do that? Why do we do that? We see, no, we don't know. We'll look at that motherfucker like it's a bill collector.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, they call
it's almost no offense, y'all. Look, no offense, it's almost like Jehovah's Witness calling your phone.
I get a lot of insurance. For 2009, no, I ain't got no car. Thank you. Anyways.
Like, no. I look at it and I be like, looking at my phone, I'm like, who the hell is that? Oh, no. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to stay unavailable? I'm unavailable.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your phone number not programmed in my phone? You better leave a message. You better text, because I'm bad with checking the messages. Yeah. God damn. You better text me. Anybody know me, they know they gotta text me, goddamn. If you call from a weird number, hopefully you're not locked up, my nigga.
Uh-oh. And by the way, I need a flyer or some type of poster to put on my wall of artists. So if you can get that to me, let me know. Or send it by D-Card or somebody.
Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna add you to this wall of fame.
Oh yeah, that wall of fame, baby.
Yeah, I need all of that.
Man. Like I gotta be on the wall, man. Is that Prince back there?
Prince?
Yeah. Oh, it looked like it. That's my man. That's my all-time favorite entertainer in the world.
I should have asked you that, but next time.
Yeah.
But like I said before, thank you for coming and showing love.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. You guys can follow me on Instagram, SHIF-T 313. The link is in the.
I better follow her.
You can follow the podcast, SoHollywood The Podcast. It is on all streaming digital platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud, TuneIn, Google Play Music, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. We in there like swimwear. Shout out to the Adult Swim team. We just tape the Adult Swim Volume 3 mixtape. You can find that exclusively on Live Mixtapes. We might be doing a contest, but you ain't hearing from me. But yeah, follow me. Everything's on my Instagram page, SHIF-T 313. And shout out to Session 420. Shout out to G Stacks 216. Shout out to the core DJs, core models. And SHIF-T, you just a dope all-around person, and I want you to just stay blessed and highly favored, and I appreciate
you, man. Stay safe, and we're gonna link, because we the link.
Icon producers, and we are out this thing.
Is it me or is it hot in here? Is it me or is it hot? So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get ignorant. The Hollywood lights are bright, let's get right for a little bit. The vibe's so local, let's go and bump it a little bit. Let's celebrate life like it's gonna end in a little bit. Hit the bottom a little twist, and mix it with some of this. And mix it with Hollywood, and you're far from monotonous. Imagine the gas can't produce more hotness than this hip-hop pompous and female accomplice. Hey, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O. So Hollywood, O-double-L-Y-W-O-O.